Guys, what a day we had yesterday. Just incredible. Incredible market movement. Our Euro USD longs came into fruition. Let's go analyze that on the lower time frame. But as you can see on the daily time frame, from here we've grabbed this liquidity, and now we're still pushing up higher. You can see now we're starting a new impulsive phase towards the highs because okay, we grabbed liquidity under this low with this descending highs, and okay, we have sellers resting here, and on the third touch there would be sellers waiting to sell from this area too. So all of their stops, now we've taken everything out, right? We've taken all their stops out, including here. So let's see, our target is still right here. Let's see if we still want to head up higher, because we still have this open area of liquidity resting right here also. So that's my immediate target for Euro USD at the moment. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame and we can analyze it a little bit in more in depth. So you can see right here we have this, as we discussed yesterday, we had liquidity resting here. We grabbed that liquidity, we pushed up from there. So what do? You wait for market to come back into that demand area. As we form the new demand area, this sell before the buy up, right? We broke that structure, and then you want market to come back into it, and then market came back into it. What do you want? You want a change of character, as this was our fractal high, as this was our fractal low. Right here, sorry, fractal low. So we broke it to the highs, and then you found your entry. You put your stop beneath this low, and then you target the highs. Or another entry came in right here also yesterday at this monthly open. Was it yesterday or on Monday? Okay, it was on Tuesday, right? You can see right here where we came into these lows at the monthly open. You could put your entry right here, and then your stop beneath here, and you target the highs. So beautiful descending price action, and we've taken out all of these highs. So here's our next target. Let's see how we want to get there. So that's basically my next target for Euro USD, this quarterly open, and with this liquidity high. So all you just have to do is, if you're looking for entries, you go to the lower time frame, the 1 hour, and then you can see right here we have this liquidation event, and then from there we started to push up again. So all you just have to wait is liquidity, change of character, then retrace. You could put your entry above here. If you would like to be a little bit more aggressive, put your entry above here, and then you stop here, and then you could just take it to the next high. And the reason is being okay, the trend is just starting, right? We're just shifting. In as much as you can see all of this here, right? This is downward, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and now we started to break these highs. So at the beginning, we usually are more aggressive. We might never see these lows again, so you could be a little bit more aggressive with your entry, and then just do your homework, guys. Wait for liquidation, and then you find those entries upon the change of character. With the dollar index, we spoke about this yesterday, and look at all of this, guys. Look at this liquidity low that we marked. This lows, beautiful, taking them all out. I expect this ones too to be taken out, because I don't see any strong low to this left, right here. I don't see it, and perhaps until here. Let's see how far we want to drop, because also Trump announced that next year there would likely be a new Fed chairman, and he is more dovish. Like he thinks like Trump. Basically, they want to cut interest rates, and cutting interest rates, that's not good for the currency. So all of this is still part of what market is pricing in, and we're just dumping on the dollar for the foreseeable future. So don't try to call tops on this. Our first target will be right here, right? We have our target right here at 98.6. So let's see what happens when we get there, or if we get there. Okay. First of all, if you want to be a part of this, just be patient, guys. Be patient, wait for a liquidation event, and then once liquidity has been grabbed, then you can start looking for those further short, right? So we have liquidity being created here, we have open liquidity here. Market is not going to move in one way forever, right? Market is not going to move in one way forever. So you just be patient, it's going to retrace and you will find that entry, okay? So let's just wait. With G, you guys, this, I mean, if you had taken a short on this, you must have been burned. And that was, look at this, right? So we had here, okay, this is our swing high, this is our swing low. We retraced into where? Into the 0.5 level, and then we took out these early sellers. We changed character. You could have looked for an entry beneath here and just you can see just took everybody out. And yeah, so that happens, guys. So if you look for a short, you're not wrong, honestly, but always try to go in line with Euro USD, because that's what GU does mostly. They go in line with each other. So always try to go in line with Euro USD. If you're selling Euro USD, you don't want to be buying GU. You get what I'm saying? So that's also very important. Okay, so for me now, I'm just waiting for. Wow, this is just moving, and like this is the beginning of, like this is, if you look at GU, right? Just look at the trend GU has been on, right? We've just been taking out the lows, taking out the lows, taking out the lows, right? We've been taking out the lows, been taking out the lows, and now we just started to take out highs. So it is so impulsive that we might not even get that retracement, and that's fine, guys. It's still gonna happen. It's just gonna happen maybe at a later stage. You just gotta be patient, okay? For now, I'm targeting this quarterly open. Let's see what happens when GU gets here. So, and from there we decide what we want to do. I would be looking for more longs, of course, but then we see how to enter. With NU, guys, you could see we had that breakout yesterday. Now we're almost at the quarterly open, so you just want to be patient with these pairs as they've already made their move, right? They've made their move. Now we've changed structure on NU, so don't worry. More longs, like if you look here, like more longs, more opportunities. So you just gotta be patient, wait for it, and then we get in, okay? So let's see what happens when we get here and if we get there, right? So let's see how market reacts. But I'm still long on this pairs. I'm not looking for any short at the moment. So all I'm looking for are longs, but I would just like price. I would like to be priced a bit better. And similar with AU, guys, you could see, guys, I've been calling this target. If you've been here, I've been calling this target since last month, right? We've been calling it since the middle of last month. So if you've taken advantage of this, congratulations. I mean, I've been calling this since the middle of last month. So congratulations to you guys. I know some, at least perhaps one person should be in this. So it's similar to USD CHF. We've been calling this range pairs for quite some time now, and this is just beautiful to see, guys. Look at this. We marked it, and then, guys, when you just mark this and market moves according to your wishes, it's just a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing to see. So all you just need to wait for is liquidation of the highs, and then you can find further entries. And if you would like to scale in, okay, so you can see similar thing happened yesterday, right? We had this strong liquidation. We pushed down from it. I said yesterday, on Tuesday rather, we came into this high and then consolidated, changed character. From there we started to dump again. So just beautiful price action all around. Now again, we've had this liquidation event and now we're pushing down again. So just be patient and let's see what happens. As we have, if you look to our left, we have this strong area right here which took out this liquidity and pushed up. So I expect some reaction here. As okay, the first time we even tapped into it, we got this V-shaped reversal. So at this stage, I'm looking for more shots. So let's see if we, from here, right, from this strong high, if we break this structure, we push down, retrace into this daily open, use it as our entry, and then from there you could look for those entries, right? You could look for those short positions right here, something like this. Okay, targeting this 3 monthly open. Okay, so keep an eye out for that, as this is still, I'm still looking for more shots on this. With gold, guys, all I'm looking for at the moment is longs. Don't look for any other thing. If you like, look for something else. I mean, it's your choice, but all I'm looking for is longs, and that's all I would like. Perhaps from here, or maybe even from here, right? So we could have that. We take out this liquidity, take out these lows, and then we push up from there, right? Or even lower, right here also. Okay, so keep an eye out for that, and let's see how gold wants to behave. USD card, guys, we're approaching this quarterly open, which is also a nice strong area of demand. If you see, we've sort of just been moving sideways, right? And we failed to break this new high. I would be looking to, if we get a nice change of character from here, I could look for those longs, as we've had. Look at this descending price action, this descending high. We could just come out and take all of this, and that would be nice to see. So maybe one swipe of the low, and then change of character, and then from there you could start to look for those scaling longs. Okay, USD JPY, I'm staying out of this for the moment. Not quite interesting, honestly. So not much to say about it. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you guys for your time.